we know that our method of disposal for motor vehicles, motorcycles, and other large property, boats, whatever, there are areas and there is a protocol for having them disposed of. What we certainly would like to see is a method similar to this, where we have some property, for example, those vehicles that are not roadworthy, that will come on and off our roads at intervals, they are not insured. Similarly, motorcycles that we have been creating havoc in various communities, not insured, not roadworthy or anything like that. We would love to see that once those matters have been adjudicated and the property in the custody of the police, that we can dispose of them too as well. That they don't end up back in the same society, in the same arms of the offenders. And that would be great. That would be a good solution. And I'm sure that should be on the thoughts of those in authority. And we welcome something like that happening. One day we can destroy all of those vehicles, never to be seen again, that do not add up and do not support law-abiding citizens or the laws of Barbados. Well, most of the vehicles are either connected to a particular case or a particular matter, and they are kept there at the station. That is an insurance matter. If it's an insurance matter, they take over the vehicle. If the vehicle to be handed over to family members as a result of a fatality, they may come to the station for investigation purposes. Then after that, they're handed over. But certainly, like the motorcycles that you see up and down the city and around various communities in Barbados, a lot of them, when we charge the offenders, when we get them, we charge them the offense placed before the court, and the vehicles are used as exhibits. But what we would like to see is to be able to have those vehicles either crushed or destroyed similarly, that they'll never be able to come back on the roads again. All things in equal.
A matter of procuring the equipment.
I think it's probably more than just procuring the equipment. We don't do things on our own, and there are persons in authority who makes those decisions, and we have to follow protocol just like you and all the others. So it's a matter for those in authority to make what we want a possibility.